Good summer on this early June, on this glowing, gorgeous, slightly overcast day with increasingly sunlight as this morning goes on in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois. On a 70-degree day right now with moderate humidity, but not bad. Vincenzo approves of this early summer day in central Illinois. This is Vincenzo's gold crypto investing, where you come for a one-of-a-kind, probability-based company-made trading alert. Trading alert. This is one of those trading alerts. And I've been in this position. We went over Doge earlier. Where we're at in Doge, and I was actually in a phenomenal position on Sunday night at 29 cents, but I sold out at 32 cents when I was driving back to Rivian on Memorial Day, right? Because I got fucked and had to drive on Memorial Day, but I'm a company guy, and I come out of here for the transition money, right? But I sold out a little early, obviously, but we had the same formation in this, and that's why I jumped in that next day in here, and then made 4%, and then I was like, yeah, I didn't like the way it looked up here, so I sold right here, but then I bought back in last night on that trading alert, and it's fought, and now it's testing upper resistance. Now I'm up about 7.5%. This is major upper resistance. Volume still crashing. Check. Bearish, yeah. Vincenzo, you fucking scumbag, you always say that's bearish on fucking Doge, and I get this shit kicked out of me, right? Right, but just like Doge, and we call that, we sat on light volume with these patterns. They got to break, and you don't just trade straight down, so it would make sense for it to break up. And we have upper resistance at $99, very similar to the Doge that we had. See that? And Doge came up beautifully. And then this morning, we wrote down, said it could pump and meet that target and then start trading down because the volume's still crashing. So it would make less sense to get up there and more sense to come down there first. But we're going to keep an eye on that up here in Doge because I'm the Dogecoin champion. And that's what we're playing in Ethereum Classic. And you can see Ethereum now is pumped 3%. But like I keep saying, our track is down. So we're on borrowed time here. That's why we have tight stop loss because this is going to roll over very soon. But I think you're here now and it's matched our track beautifully. But see how it overshot it on the bottom? I'm thinking you could overshoot it on the top and retest this upper major overhead resistance. That was our rising wedge that broke down and telegraphed why we have 1,058 Ethereum target. And then you would have to sell if it touched there because it's going to crash because we've had an outstanding target of 1,094 even as Ethereum was, remember, way up here. You know, we were saying we thought it was going to get rejected there as a fake out, come down and had one last squeeze like it usually does in the market to get every last criminal gangster cartel, the Ohio State University that has manipulated the market to knock down the retail trader, just like Jim Harbaugh, 21 out of 22 times. Jim Harbaugh, please like, subscribe, and share, and I will help you sidestep the criminal gangster cartel, just as I have helped the retail investors sidestep the market manipulators, the Ohio State University graduates, to knock down the retail investor to a state of submission and government dependency. They got all the last jabronis in there, and then they flushed. And you see we came really close to our target of, look, really improbable. I was taking a lot of heat up here, saying it ain't coming to 1,085 as a mid-range short-term target. When it got to 1,851, people started listening to old Vincenzo. So that's what we're playing right now. But Vincenzo knows this is about to roll over. All these coins will roll over. So be very, very cautious if you've entered into any positions on some of my analysis that showed where the coins could go up. They did go up, but they have come back down, right? The same as XRP. Did it beautifully. We said we would trade in that range back here. And then it did. It hit upper resistance and it overshot it. Hit it as underneath resistance and broke back up. And then we made and diagnosed and dissected and deciphered this at $1.09 on the road Monday. And we said it's probably going to get rejected. It could go to the 200-day moving average, but that's least likely. The most likely was it gets rejected, starts to trade back down and wants to retest 90 cents. That's why in Ethereum Classic, I'm playing this. It's critical time now. There's still no volume, but we're getting a little bit better volume as we're pumping up. But now we're coming up to overhead resistance. It could trade back down to this 50 and then try to make that big final pop real quick. But you would have to sell into that rally, and Vincenzo will keep you updated. Brief update, like, subscribe, and share. I'm not a financial advisor, nor I play one on my own radio network. This is strictly educational and entertainment only. Transition, trading alert, biavian, oka, tanzirwan, koyanza, lajuan, biave. Sneak like little creatures. Peace and love. Peace and love.